One day a friend of mine got market for rabbits in Saudi Arabia. And he was told he has to supply 200 rabbits every week. He failed. Volume is important. Supply and demand must go together. Once you disappoint demand, you will never grow. Apart from volume, we need to talk about value addition. Your Worship, the Mayor and the RCC, we need a big industrial park in this city so that manufacturers can come. Then it will be our job to ensure that there is water, there is electricity, and roads. Today, we launched the Gulu City Roads Committee. And we elected as our chairperson, the Honorable Betty Awolochan. She will lead us to ensure that there are roads that lead from your gardens, your factories to the market. Let me conclude. The Uganda government has a target. It is good to have a target, to have a goal. Can you imagine how the World Cup would have been so boring if there were no goal posts? If the players were just dodging each other, but not scoring. You need goals. What is our goal as Uganda? By 2040, we want our economy to be worth $500 billion, which is only half the wealth of Mr. Elon Musk, one person. You know Mr. Elon Musk is now worth more than a trillion. So we are aspiring to be 50% as the richest man in the world. Young people, this Uganda is yours. Get off TikTok and go to work. Stop wearing these trousers that show your underwear. Turn around the caps. Don't let your caps face the back of your head. Go to work so that we can be half as rich as Elon Musk. BUBU is an instrument because it keeps the money here. The Ministry of Trade and Industry is today pledging to establish BUBU centers all across Uganda. Okay, what is a BUBU space anyway? You may be saying, what is a BUBU center? A BUBU center is really for marketing. To ensure that buyers and sellers can meet. BUBU centers will also promote e-commerce. The ministry is also going to support 200 medium and small enterprises. How? So that your products are certified. To be certified is very important. That's why we have birth certificates. That is the simplest form of certification. That you were born, that you have a father and a mother. Are your products certified? The ministry is going to help 200 of you. Make sure if you are here, you are one of them. Bring the names of your companies here so that I can help fast track your certification. But that is not all. The ministry is also going to help you to get barcodes. Now, a barcode has nothing to do with drinking. A barcode is simply an electronic shorthand that communicates with what they call a barcode reader to tell the price of your product and what the product is. I know most of you know QR codes. You people from the ministry, before tomorrow morning, create a barcode immediately so that these who are exhibiting can register to take advantage of this offer. Create a form. Create a form which goes direct to your website. It should be simple. Proprietor. Name of business. Year of registration. Product. That's all we need. And then contact. So that we keep these two simple promises. Certification and the barcode. Now, exhibitors, the QR code is going to be placed on pieces of paper hanging on every tent. You just need to open your camera and click, and it will open the form. You fill it and click, and it goes to the ministry. Technology has made things simple. Now my nephew, Santa Lake, can speak Chinese thanks to technology. When she goes with her phone to Guangzhou, her phone can recognize her voice and simulate her voice and speak Chinese. These are the last words of the minister. Improve quality. Embrace innovation. Now, innovation means constant improvement. Let me give you a shorthand. The shorthand is CAN-I. C-A-N-I. CAN-I means constant and never-ending improvement. Number three, attractive packaging. That's why we all dress up when we are going to a party. To the young entrepreneurs, I'm sure you all want to have money. My colleague says, stop thinking that those who wear overalls are failures. Those who wear overalls are the people who have soul, as we call it here. They have money. Secondly, stop thinking those who do farming are failures. Don't you eat? Where does the food come from? From farming. So let's make farming cool again. To the financial institutions to support productive investments. And lastly, to the local governments. Please continue identifying priority value chains. Support local producers and promote investment opportunities. Hold the hands of farmers. The minister has now appealed to all of us that when you enter a supermarket, your first question should be, is there something made from Uganda? Do you ever ask that? When you go to buy bathing soap, which one do you buy? Imperial leather and those other ones. So ladies and gentlemen, let this trade show be a symbol of a lasting partnership between farmers, manufacturers, investors, financial institutions, and buyers. Let it inspire innovation, open new markets, encourage our young people to become job creators rather than job seekers. Above all, let northern Uganda continue to emerge as one of Uganda's leading centers of industrialization, agro-processing, and regional trade. With those remarks, on behalf of my colleague, Sanjay Tana, I hereby officially declare the Northern Uganda by Uganda Build Uganda Trade Show officially open for God and my country.
Thank you. Thank you. Honorable Minister.